green light. Go, go, go.
Lucky Pierre. Lucky
What's up, guys?
Pierre. Hey, Lucky Pierre. Fuck you. You should be driving an American car. Oh wait, there isn't any, because you can't fucking make them. Yeah.
Oh, just let them put the C8 in this damn thing. And the C8 is moving to the GT3 class from the GT class.
We've got a Shelby Camaro GT3. Oh, stuff.
Yep, the C8's way better. Oh hell. And I am a Corvette guy. We finally have a car to compete with the Euros.
Oh, use it. Yeah, the Corvette's actually quite sick though, the GT3.
See, I was thinking the same thing, but throw the Acura NSX in there and they all three had a threesome and made the fucking C8.
Tell you what, Honda.
I did see one without all the carbon arrow stuff on it, and I didn't like it, just the regular one. But well, it is a pretty car. Wait till that 1,000 horsepower Zora comes out. Yeah, mine told me 88. But no, they asked to be moved from the GTD class to the GT3 class, and they're allowing them. This would be a decent first lap.
Why won't you stop? You fucking piece of shit car.
Flexible braking.
That's a PB. $49.5.
I'd beat Rod PB by about half a second.
I don't give a shit what my lockdown and validation is. Fuck me. Fuck me. You wanna love me?
Ah, fuck you. Sorry, you. Ooh, scumbag.
Yeah, that's my fastest lap ever.
Well, I'm glad I helped you out with it.
I wish somebody would have given me a tow. I might could have done a 49 flat. Hell no, that's fast enough to have gotten fourth in the Pro Division in Pan Am. I did switch to the Ferrari Evo over the regular GT3 though, and man, the car does seem a bit faster.
Got fired with that
Lung
box.
cookies, man. Lung cookies. Smoke another one, baby. That's all that resin coming up, man.
Ah, fuck you. Piece of shit. Cannot get out of town.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to catch that time this time.
Oh, why? 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 Why, you fucking piece of shit fucking game? Ooh, look, it looks like an Eskimo's time there, look.
Right. 8,000. Yeah.
Ooh. Oh no. I misread it. Because the time's just changed. Last Stock's just got a faster time. Now we're closer to me.
Come on, Igloo man, go get him. I feel good knowing I'm not the only American though. I'm overcompensating for us, don't worry.
Nice. Not far off wing.
Oh, he's going for this one last try. Can he get me? Oh no, 8/10's a lot of time to make up.
He's in there. Two chicanes though. That's what I'm strong.
All you have to do tonight is finish the race to get some massive points.
It's basically the same points as what you're using in real life. I just adjusted it so that it goes you get 2 for 10th place, and then outside the top 10 you get 1 point for finish. So it was going from 25 to 18 between the first and second, and then 25, 21, 18.
And I've already got a point. Yay! Oh, Butch Tick, he moved to the Mercedes. Oh, and he's wadding it. Oh yeah, around we go.
You need to stick with it, man. Yeah, you have to, man.
What was my lap time? 1 minute 52. I'm gonna call it 53. The session has ended. $105 fucking litres? Shit the bed.
96, I need, so I'm going to put 150 and 50. So worst case scenario, what you get, like 10 points or something. Yeah.
I'm gonna make a vape table for my rig. And a yogurt table as well. Oh. The table's put your yogurt on. What's the fucking yogurt table? No, yogurt. No, I mean yogurt.
Go eat double file.
Stalled it on the fucking straight. I stalled it.
Oh.
Hot Carl's yogurt.
Oh.
42.9, hold it there. Look at that. Put the start up though.
Car on the left.
Cheese.
Clear on the left.
Thanks, Callum. Thanks, Callum. The Callum move. Barge your way through and just go, sorry, I hope I didn't hit you. No, it was fine, it was fine. As long as we don't touch, we'll get safety rating increase.
Come on, tire pressures.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
And you took off, but you proper took off then.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Whoa!
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Why? Why did it do that? Why did it fucking do that? The fucking back end just went. Nah. What?
Oh, what a motherfucker. Oh well, looks like I'm making my pit stop now. Yeah. Severe damage. And I caught the slide as well, just overcorrected. 45 minutes on one side. Fuck you, Francesco, Eduardo, whoever the fuck you are.
Well done, mate. This is me. It's not nice. Well done, mate. The fastest lap so far.
Ray's done.
That fucking Mercedes is fucking fast in a straight line.
Yellow flag accepted. Other main, this is me, Mercedes.
cars flagged up there.
Not me. That's my fastest now. First stop is now clear. Come on, let's go.
I wouldn't say the easiest.
Well done, mate. That's your fastest lap.
3 laps to go. It really is. It's freaking awesome. It works for iRacing, R Factor, this one. Pretty much all of them. Except F1. Man, I actually took it out of my PlayStation. It will probably never go back in my PlayStation, and I almost hummed it across the fucking street. Yeah, it was. Well, that pretty much solidifies it. He's going to win today. Yep, my one spin costed me this race. Oh well. Yeah, but I'm an American. I want more. I think he's giving me payback right now for what I did in GT4 yesterday. No, I was just gone. Really, in the GT4 cars, if it's set up right, you can basically be wide open all the time in that car.
Neither has finished the race. Excellent job here, D2. Bring it back to pit safely.
Damn, he got me by 0.2 for the fastest lap, too. Oh, me and him are going to battle out a lot. There's some tracks I'm going to be stronger, some tracks he's going to be stronger, some tracks we're going to be pretty equal. Like, we were pretty equal here today, minus my spin. It was going to be close. I did gain like 9 seconds back after the pit stops on him. What? Oh, good race. I guess no points for Wayne and Ian. So I only lost 3 points to him. Yeah, because I only lost 3 points to him instead of 4 because of getting pole. Sweet. Now, there's going to be more people joining.
Green light, give us all you can.
I did switch cars, technically. I went to the Evo from the GT3. 2 years, and I'll tell you what, just it's a little twitchier on the rear end, on the throttle. It's got a little more load in that car than the regular GT3 does. Who was it? I don't think somebody got my reference yesterday about the GT4 cars. About, I love them. It's like getting off of my fucking Oh, yeah, 450 and jumping on a two-stroke 125 where I can wrap that damn thing out and just throw it around. Well, moto. Fuck quads. Quads are for pussies that can't ride two wheels now. Nah, I'll be honest. I always raced motocross, but I've had fun on quads. I just don't want my friends seeing me ride one. I still love the sound of a two-stroke. Mixing gas and slapping ass, man. That's the fucking way to go. I had a street bike at one point, but I never raced them. Oh! The little mini street bikes? I used to have one. I'm forgetting the fucking name of the kind I had, but that little fucking bike costed me $3,800 fucking dollars. It was one of those race ones. It wasn't something you go down to like the fucking Trader show and fucking buy. It was one of the real racing ones, and I'm forgetting the fucking name of it now, but that little thing was badass. And I don't know if either of y'all are old enough to remember when Yamaha made the YSR 50 and the YSR 80, which were mini street bikes that Yamaha actually made. And they were fucking badass. Top speed of 65, 70 miles an hour. They were fucking fun. And street legal, too. But that was back late 80s to early 90s when they made those. They were awesome, man. They looked just like the Yamahas they looked exactly like the race street bikes back then. Now, if only Yamaha would come back and make one that looks like their new crotch rockets. They were. I got in a lot of trouble when I was like 13, 14 years old on them. Oh, yeah. They're fun. See, I want a Honda Grom, dude. Have you seen those, the Honda Groms? They actually make turbo kits for them, and they make extended swing arms for them and shit. And you know what's funny? I like getting on my kid's 85 because I've got a mod. I've got a Pro Circuit mod KX85 sitting in my garage, and to be honest, I like riding that little thing more than I do like riding my big bikes. It's fun. And they're powerful enough for, if you weigh under 170 pounds, that little fucking 85 is still going to go as fast as you want to go. What's funny is when I was racing BMX, I was close to 200 pounds, and then after I quit racing, I started riding a mountain bike and fucking got down to like 145. See, I did this progression where I went from motocross to BMX, motocross, back to BMX, and then retired from both of those and went to mountain bikes. It's huge. I mean, you've got dedicated mountain bike parks year-round around this country now. We've actually got a lift access one here in Texas now, down close to Austin. And you would think Texas, y'all ain't got no fucking mountain high enough to have a lift access mountain bike downhill park. Well, we do. So I went to Winter Park, Colorado, and rode some of those big fucking downhill trails, and man, they're fucking. You might as well just stick a piece of coal up your ass, because you're gonna make diamond halfway down the fucking hill. Actually load my bike stuff and go riding. One of these days, one of these weekends, I'm gonna have to just not race ACC and load the bikes up and take off to the motocross track for a weekend. Oh hell, yeah, it's still. I figure it's probably still pretty cold up there. Crazy. We went from -3, and 6 days later we were 80 fucking 5. Fucking shut us down completely. We're not built for that shit like y'all are. I know this. The start of that race was crazy. Lap 1 going into turn 1, me, Ian, and well, I guess there were like fucking 4 or 5 of us going to turn 1 at the same fucking time on lap 1. Me and Ian both went wide. What happened to Butch Tick on the first in the first turn? Yeah, I was sitting there feathering my brakes going in, trying to outbrake him into one and get the line. So I was like, I don't know what happened to Ian. Oh shit. Damn it. It's hard to stay that concentrated. I really think this is harder than F1 ever thought about being. Yep. And it's a real. It's got a real sim engine behind it too, instead of having that little bit of arcade to it.
Who that? Who that? Who that? Who's there? Who's that, Brendan? Brendan. Just kidding.
I just got tired of it. After 3 years of fucking league racing, I was done with it.
Yeah.
Yep. I got tired of the constant fucking fighting and arguing on that fucking game, and everybody thinks they were entitled to that line and blah blah blah, and it's like, if you were in well, they don't have the greatest racecraft. Did you ever race Milan Malgo? No, he's fucking fast. Well, he's moved on to PC and an AOR and all that shit with all them. He hooked up with Louis Welch. He's fucking fast. I mean, he's top 50 on F1 and on just about every fucking track. Yes. Now he's at the station, hooked up with Louis Welch, and Dutch. He made buddies with fucking, esports star fucking Yarno. Emerson Hilton's fucking faster than shit on F1, or he was. Yep. With PS5, this game isn't too bad because you're getting 60 frames per second. Now, granted, computers technically running 120. So have you not been at F1 that long? See, I did it for a year and a half, well, fuck, almost two full years on pad. And then went to wheel last year, whenever 2020 came out. And I just turned everything off and said, fuck it, if we're going to wheel, we're turning every fucking thing off. Fuck it, we're driving this car. Oh, it's a blast. And I don't... Shit, I'm still playing on a fucking G29, dude. Let me guess, you bought Fanatec. See, they've taken the CSL bundle completely off their website right now. I don't know if they've done that because they got their new wheels about to come out, or oh, probably. They did say that they said they're going to start, or they're bringing out some wheels that are, they've got some lower priced wheels that are going to be coming out that'll basically compete with the G29 and the Thrustmaster T150. So we'll see. I want a Fanatec one day. Right now, obviously, it isn't too bad with a G29, but you can feel the clunkiness of that wheel with this game, where F1 you really couldn't feel the clunkiness of it. This game you can feel the gears in it. Nice. Even with the G29, I've got force feedback all the way up on it, and it's still not enough. And then get that McLaren wheel that they have now for Fanatec. Damn. Right. What I have noticed after races on ACC, the Discords are way quieter than F1s. Even just people on Discord after the race. On ACC, I can't believe he got me today. Oh, they do. It's non-stop fucking yapping in those damn things, dude. And here's the thing. There's a lot of teenagers. There's a lot of kids. And, man, they go after each other, and they're brutal. And it's like, dude, I don't want this shit. And I noticed with ACC, everybody's a little more mature on this game. Jaw Williams' league. Yeah, because they took over. I know everybody over there in FRL and SNS, and I know all of them. In fact, me and Jay Hartnell and Sadistic King B, we all owned All Stars together. that I ended. And I noticed that what was Genji and Beastie Boy, or was now Brizzy Boy, I've noticed that they have merged with. Yeah, it was a different name for the ACC, and then they merged over with Jaw and them. The best way to enjoy that game, don't get involved in any of the Discord bullshit. Just fucking show up and race. and shit. Me and Jay Hartnell and Sadistic King B and Bruce and all this, we had a 150 person fucking F1 league. There were 4 total fucking, well, there were 3 tiers, and then we were starting an ACC side, and shit happened and it died. And it ain't coming back. I don't want to own another league again. Fuck all that. Owning one of these leagues is the biggest fucking pain in the ass. Dude, that's what they do, seriously. Go watch the reports and shit. You're going to watch quite a few reports and you're like, it was fucking racing. Get over it. I just... I can tell Ian's getting about sick and tired of F1 and F2 and all that shit too. Me and Ian raced each other for a long fucking time on F1. And after I killed All Stars and Gingy and them kicked from the ACC League too after that, Ian messaged me and goes, what the fuck happened to All Stars? And I said, well, it's gone. And I said, and Gingy and them just kicked me from the ACC League too because I fucking ended my league. And Ian goes, well, just come race with us, dude. Wayne's cool. I like Ian and Wayne. I don't think me and Wayne ever raced to each other too much on F1. I was always in the tier 1s and shit in all the leagues and getting my ass whooped by the fastest of the fast. And to be honest, being a league owner makes you a fucking target for a lot of these little bastards. They're dying to fucking make you look bad or make you look wrong, and it's like, man, fuck all this. Yeah, no. It's just a race, man. Yep. Well, man, I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna go practice for this weekend's bullshit races where we have to do fucking manual clutch and all that shit on this game. Nah, I have automatic clutch on, so I can just leave the fucking beds. That's the only assist I've got on here. And really the only assist I've got. No, racing line just got turned the fuck off because it was annoying me. I couldn't hardly see the car ahead of me half the time with that line on this game. And I was like, I don't look at that shit for breaking point anyway. And to be honest with you, the only thing I was using the line for anyway was mid-corner speed. That was it. Mid-corner speed. I didn't care for it for the braking points. I was looking at braking boards for that. Turn the line on for a little bit, but don't use it as really a reference for your braking points and shit. And really, even the line around the track sometimes sucks ass they give you, just like F1. Apex speed is everything. It's practice all you can. Go watch videos like Jardier or Aries, which is Aries. Those guys have some really good videos on helping you learn shit, and even just watching where they're braking and where they're shifting and all that shit, dude. It's, you know, that's how I even learned on F1. I went and watched it. Unfortunately, I was watching stupid ass Ben Tim Atmaduck. Yep. Yep. Setups, man, I don't even know where to tell you. You can start with the aggressives and then change it, or oh yeah, there's a lot more to fucking think about on these cars. Like with F1, you can set up a fucking pass 2 turns before. With this game, you may have to set that pass up the lap before. You may take 2 laps to get past this fucking dude or to make that fucking move. I mean, this game's definitely got a lot more patience to it. Yep. Tire pressures are everything. Tire pressures and wheel rotation matching the car is everything. Yeah, tire pressures are your biggest fucking thing. Don't even worry about, especially when it's raining or the track's greasy, don't even worry about the heat of your tires. Just make sure your pressures are right. You're good. And you want them as even as you can get. Sometimes you might actually want to go 1 degree or 2 lower on the back. Like 0.1, 0.2 lower on the back. It'll give a little more turn in because it's going to give that back end a little more grip. Little things I'm sitting here learning myself. That's even dry. In the wet, it helps out a lot. It'll get rid of some of that oversteer or understeer you get in the wet. The understeer is a fucking killer in the wet, dude. It's bad. Hell, in that league I'm in, I'd never raced ACC until like a month and a half, 2 months ago when I bought it. I jumped into this Pan Am league, and they immediately threw me in their pro division. And I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me? No way, dude!" But it's ridiculous. The dude did I did a 220.1 at Spa. I thought, fuck me, that's my best lap ever. And then one of those sumbitches did a 217.4, and I'm over here going, are you fucking kidding me? That's fast. In Brands Hatch, I was running 24.4.3 in the GT3 cars, and that was fucking fast. It's actually really flowing. Brands Hatch. No, they were just right below me. They were doing 23.5s, 23.6s, and I was doing, low 24s. Low 24s is even fucking faster than shit around there. I mean, Jardier is only doing 23 somethings around there too. So it was like, ooh, I'm a second off the top pros around there. Yesterday in those GT4 cars, dude, I was just fucking on it. The BMW is almost, it's like it's kind of cushy. It takes the curbs really well. The GT4's tire pressures, you want those a degree lower than what you would for GT4s or GT3s. So hot tire pressures during the race, you want to be anywhere from 26.5 to 27 in the GT4s, and yeah, in the GT3s you want to be anywhere between 25 to 27.5 to 27.8 in GT3s. It makes a mad difference because you got to have a little rolling resistance, but still have enough tire to keep grip on them, and each car is different. And that's the great thing about Ian and them. They started this because we're all learning at the same time with this fucking game. We all just moved over here from F1. Turn 1, lap 2 was hectic though, because of me and Ian going in there and both going in too hot, and then here comes Butch taking you, and it's like, oh shit. Me and Butch Tick are pretty evenly paced, man. We are. It's going to be some incredible battles between me and him. Comes to tracks and who can stay the most consistent between us two, and here lately it's been going back and forth every race we do. It's been going back and forth between me and him. It is. There won't be no runaway fucking winner. Yeah, that Pro Series that I'm doing, Jesus Christ, man. I'm getting my ass whooped. I am, but I'm learning from them at the same time. I'm learning where they're setting up different sections to have higher speed later. Like it. A good example would be Spain. Those first 3 turns, I did notice that they are actually braking a little earlier than me going into turn 1, so that they can set themselves up on those first 2 turns to have more speed down that straightaway going through turn 3 to turn 4. And I was seeing that, and I was like, wait a minute. In trail braking into turns where you really didn't want to do that too much with the F1, it's big on this game. These heavy fucking cars, dude, you got to trail brake to pitch that fucking nose in and keep some pressure on that front end. .111 wings and shit. And see, I only had one track on that game that I was top 500, and that was Russia. And I think my fastest I wound up doing around Russia was a 37 a 37.6 or some shit. And it was fucking blazing. And then that Milan Malgo came up and fucking went 7th fastest in the fucking world after I went top 500. And I'm over there going, you're a dick. See, I like Japan on this game. I did not like Japan on Formula One. But both, I can't wait. I'll probably get F1 2021 to race, Imola, Portimao. That Jeddah circuit looks fucking stupid. Looks like another fucking Vietnam, if you ask me. Saudi Arabia. I want Germany back. The other one. Oh, I loved it on 2019, man. 2018 and 2019. Loved it. Germany was fucking awesome. I'm really waiting for Snetterton and all them on this game. Whenever the British GT pack comes out for it, that PC already has. Oulton Park, Snetterton. I've been watching Jardier do a lot of Snetterton here lately, and man, it looks fucking fun, dude. I am too. But I don't think the WEC goes there, though. I don't think any of the endurance championships or the GT3 championship leagues or in real life even go there. MotoGP does. Which, goddamn, that track would be fucking... I watched that MotoGP race last year when they were there to Austria. They look frightening on a fucking bike, dude. Frightening. They're so... The MotoGP bikes, I mean, they were basically wide open, dude, around that whole track. It was insane. Then I'm interested to watch NASCAR at COTA. They're racing. I'm not a NASCAR fan anymore either. I used to be. That was one of the times I never missed a fucking race. Yeah, they just put like 2 foot of dirt on top of Bristol and just raced Bristol and Cup cars on dirt. It was fucking awesome. It looked like 900 horsepower modified cars, dude, with fucking NASCAR bodies. It was awesome. It almost to me reminded me of driving like a sprint car. Do a World of Outlaws or something. Well, if you think NASCAR technically started on sand on the beach at Daytona. That was long before Daytona, the big speedway was, but the beach that's right there, they actually used to run on that beach. But yeah, NASCAR. NASCAR's roots are in dirt. It's not asphalt. It's dirt. That's their roots. Short track Saturday night dirt track racing, man. I just live not but 30 minutes, if even that, from Texas Motor Speedway. So I've seen just about every fucking kind of race there. I went and watched the SCCA races that were out there, that they actually did, the sports car racing and shit they did on the infield road course at Texas Motor Speedway, and I've seen everything out there. And that's what's weird. It's been at COTA for 2 years, 3 years, or something like that, and I haven't even been. You know, I only live a couple hours from it. And my wife's brother lives not but like 15 minutes from the fucking track down there. It was like, I got a place to stay. I want to go to Spa. Just to see it. I want to go to Spa, dude. Monaco would be cool, but dude, we don't have enough zeros after the fucking number before the decimal point to even ever think about watching a race at Monaco. All my zeros are after the decimal point. That's a rich man's race right there. Now, I'd like to see Austria, just because the countryside there is just beautiful. Yep, they are. And then you go to COTA, and you look around at COTA, and you're like, we don't. This ain't as pretty as the other places. In Spa, just to be able to see the, it's like in motocross. I don't know if you've ever watched a race at Glen Helen Raceway in motocross ever. When they go there this year, watch it on TV. The Pro Motocross Series. Glen Helen, they have this fucking hill. It's on Mount St. Helen there in California. On TV does it no justice. These fucking hills are straight up and straight down, dude. They are fucking nasty. To even be able to go up there and sit on the hill, like in your chairs, you had to fucking climb up there, take a shovel, dig you out a flat area, and put your chairs in. It's that fucking steep. It's ridiculous. No, in Spa, this game, I think, does it more justice than F1 did, because going into Spa and you look up that and you're like, oh my God, we're going up there. Oh, laser scan tracks where F1 does not have laser scan tracks. It is. And with EA money now, it'll get done. Because that is extremely expensive. Yep. Oh, if you go on PC with F1, you can actually find Lando and George Russell and a few of them guys joining in on just public lobbies, dude. And they're fast. They just need to do cross-play on both fucking games and just get it over with. And see, even with the PS5, it's a big difference from the PS4 with this game. Huge. I believe like targets. I don't know if you'll have Target up there. You should have Target. I believe they have shipments that drop at like 6 something in the morning on Tuesdays. You can get them. You can get them. They're still dropping them at stores, but either that or just show up at your local fucking Target in the morning, early in the morning, wait till they fucking open and go in. Guaranteed they gotta have one. The only reason I got mine was because a guy had gotten it. He did the whole pre-order thing when it first started. And I guess he was playing it so fucking much with Madden and some other shit and NASCAR Heat and a couple other things, and his wife was going to divorce him. So she made him sell the motherfucker. Dude, the PS5's great. Even F1 is clearer than it ever was on PS4. Even the reaction times and everything are so much faster. It makes a difference. Basically with this game, because on PS4 you're stuck at, even with the PS4 Pro, you're stuck at 30 frames per second with this game. We can run 60 on PS5. The visuals are a little bit better. It is noticeable. Yep. 30 to 60. When PS5 came out and went to 60, and I think Xbox One is, or whatever new Xbox is, I think that with most of these games 60 frames per second now too. And I watched it on YouTube, and it was on one of the gamer shows. There was an interview with the guy that is the head of ACC, and he was talking about they are doing a next gen version for the PS5 that should come out by the end of the year. I don't know. I bet it'll be a DLC for PS5 people only. Yep. I mean, to be honest with you, Assetto Corsa Competition's been out for like fucking 3 years now. They've just added DLCs and shit. It's been on computer for a long time. It just came out on PS4 though last year. Yeah. And I did the whole the League Pass so that I could get the DLCs for free or cheaper. I did have to buy the GT4 pack, or the Intercontinental and GT4 or something. I had to buy 2 of them. But the British one's going to be free if you got the season pass. It was supposed to already be out. And they're claiming COVID has slowed them down, and now they're not even giving a fucking date when we're getting it. PC just got it. I'm surprised my boxers hadn't gone ape shit here. They must be sleeping. Must be boxer nap time. And yes, the one they call a boxer, he will box you. Sweet dogs. Very protective. But yeah, they just look mean, dude. My buddy had one of those, dude. I swear to God, he had his fucking pit bull on fucking steroids, dude. I swear. Because that damn dog, it looked like you could have put him in a bodybuilding competition. That pit bull, and he had a big old dinner plate size fucking head. Man, this pit, little bitty short legs, but Jesus Christ, he had muscles on top of muscles on top of muscles. And it was like, shit, what do you do with him? And he's like, he just runs outside all fucking day. See, the boxer, when my youngest one, when he was a puppy, he'd get away from me out in the front yard. Dude, I couldn't catch him. I mean, he's fucking fast. He hit. Here's the thing with the boxer, though. They have a lot of energy. They do. But only in spurts. So, like 30, 45 minutes, that dog got a lot of energy, and then he's going to go sleep for 3 hours. And they're nothing but a clown, dude. They're a big-ass clown. If you own them, you'll laugh your ass off at them all the fucking time going, what the fuck are you doing? They're very intelligent. Very stupid. Self-entertained, dude. Self-entertained. I think that was one reason that me and... Oh no, my little one smoking a joint, dude. He'll come right up and beg me for a hit. My oldest one? No, he don't like it. Our fucking cat was trying to eat my weed one day off my tray. I gave that cat the biggest fucking rip, and that cat has never touched that shit again. But Jesus, we have a little tabby, and it's a female tabby, believe that one. Little orange cat, and she's a fucking nutcase. I'm not a cat fan, dude. What's weird, this one won't. This one wants you to pet it all the time. It won't even let you rub its belly. But then it wants to grab your finger, hold on to your finger, and suck on your finger. Never seen this before out of any animal. It just wants to come suck my finger. It's fucking weird. I guess this cat would be great for somebody who's into bestiality, but, you know, fuck. Yeah, I gotta start doing the same shit. Well, man, I guess we will race again Saturday. Hell yeah, later, man. Woo! Right there. Oh. go. And she took off like a rocket, didn't she? Oh.